Soon it will be a year since the joint industrial complex in Kaesong, a beacon of hope for reunification, closed down. Unfortunately, South Korea has no plans of even beginning to discuss resumption of the operations with North Korea unless the North demonstrates it is serious about giving up its nukes. Connie Kim has the full story.
It has nearly been a year since South Korea shut down the inter-Korean Kaesong Industrial Complex in the wake of North Korea's fifth nuclear test and subsequent ballistic missile launch. At the time, South Korea made clear that Pyongyang would have to change its nuclear weapons program for talks on reopening the complex to begin. An official from Seoul's unification ministry said Tuesday that South Korea has no plans to reopen the complex and that doing so could stir up controversy without resolving concerns about how the money generated from the complex was used. After the complex was shut last year, Unification Minister Hong Yong-pyo had said that 70% of the U.S. dollars paid as wages and fees for the complex had been diverted to the North's nuclear weapons program and to pay for luxury items for leader Kim Jong-un. The ministry official also said that resuming operations at the Kaesong complex, when the North has shown no will to denuclearize, would go against the international community's efforts to push North Korea to give up its nuclear weapons. In fact, the stipulations laid out in the latest two UN Security Council resolutions, imposed after North Korea's fourth and fifth nuclear tests, would make it nearly impossible for Seoul to restart the complex. Article 34 of Resolution 2270, imposed after the fourth nuclear test, says that member states should prohibit financial institutions within their territories from opening branch offices or bank accounts in North Korea, while Article 31 of Resolution 2321, imposed after the fifth test, says that member states should close branch offices or bank accounts in North Korea. The ministry said the key to reopening the Kaesong complex is for the North to show it is sincere about giving up its nuclear weapons program. The ministry also added if Pyongyang shows a willingness to denuclearize, discussions on the complex could begin and could also lead to a lifting of international sanctions on the regime. Connie Kim, Arirang News.